Alright, so welcome back to another BTD6 video, and today we're getting all 7 Paragons in one match, alright? So we have the Dart, Boomer, Ninja, Boat, Engineer, Ace, and the Wizard Paragon here. And so basically, we're gonna farm as hard as we can, get up all 7 Paragons, and then just see how late we can go, alright? Also, if you guys do enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like. If we get 100 likes on this video, I will pin a comment with a cookie emoji. But anyway, let's start here, alright? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna try and farm as hard as we can here. We'll maybe get up a sniper or something, but let's get a Benjamin here, right? Because Benjamin's gonna be super duper good for money. So we'll pop down Benjamin, like right there. And then I'm not sure what the exact amount of money we need for the Paragons, right? Because we need the Paragon cost, but we also need all the tier 5s to get the Paragons up. And so just to guess, I think we're probably gonna need like $4 million here, right? And without double cash mode or anything, it's gonna be quite a grind here. But we're not gonna use any cash drops. Maybe we'll use a farmer or something here, but we're gonna just try and farm everything naturally, right? And then for now, we'll just go for a sniper, right? Sniper's gonna be really nice to clean up balloons, getting any stray balloons to speed up the rounds. But yeah, we'll just go for our first farm in the corner, like right here, and here we go. All right, so the balloons are starting to get a little bit sketchier because all we have is a dart monkey and a sniper. We are gonna leak down a little bit to our mana shield here, but I feel like that's okay. We just want to farm as hard as we can because the earlier we farm, the more money, our money's gonna ramp up much sooner, right? And maybe we'll go for like a boomerang or something just to help out, right? Boomerang's gonna do super duper good here. Now the question here is like, how far are we gonna go here, right? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get up the Paragons. We should be able to farm hard enough, especially because we're on logs, the longest map in the game, and we are on easy mode, so all the prices are way cheaper than in like chimps mode or something. Also, I think we can get up our first facility. Beautiful. But I will say, when we do get up the Paragons, we're keeping them all at degree 1, all right? If all the Paragons are degree 100, the round, it would last forever, all right? This video would never end here. So we're doing degree 100 Paragons, and I don't know how far we're gonna go because like the rounds ramp up really quickly. Yeah, you might be thinking like, oh, if you have like way more Paragons, you should be able to make it to like round like 500 or something. But just make it to like round 300 is so difficult here, right? Like a lot of towers cannot do that. And so we'll have to see here. Honestly, I think we will probably use powers on the Paragon, and that way we can kind of just sit back and stuff. Because I don't want to like actively be using the abilities on the Paragons for like 2 hours straight, right? Okay, we got 2 facilities now. Beautiful. Okay, we do defend. Beautiful. And now we're in free play mode. Let's go. Okay, we should be able to go to Banana Central now. So we're going to sell all our farms here, which is pretty expensive, but there we go. Banana Central. Something I'm very tempted to do is try and make a video where we go as late as possible. I just feel like it's just so... First of all, it's a little bit tricky because we have to find the perfect strategy to go late game. And for sure, you're going to get true sun gods and stuff, but it's like, what tier 5s do you get up, right? Like, what support do you do where? What hero do you go? Like, there's all these things to think about. But it does sound kind of fun to try and go. I think going for, like, not necessarily the late game world record, but going for, like, round 500 or something would be really fun for a video. The problem is it just takes a long time. Like, if you play balloons, especially if you play, like, BTD5 or something, going late game is just very time consuming. Where you just leave your computer on overnight because the rounds just start to take much longer. And it's really just a time commitment rather than, like, trying to get past the balloons. But I think it would be like a really entertaining, it would be really entertaining to see just how far we can go and stuff. And like imagine round 500, you see vengeful true sun god lasers all across the screen, and you see like all the tier 5s and stuff. It'd be really laggy, but it just sounds so fun. I'm also just gonna try something where we go as late as possible with every single, not every single tower necessarily, but every single like upgrade, right? And so for boomerang, for example, we do all top path. All right, we get all top path boomerangs, we fill the screen, and we just see how far we can go. And then we do that for middle path and then bottom path, and we just try everything. That just sounds fun and stuff, and that would like last so long in terms of content. It would just be a lot of late game and a lot of, assuming you would do it on logs every single time, it'd be very similar most of the time, but it would just look so cool. Like it takes so long to fill up the screen with towers. When the screen is covered in just upgrades and towers, the screen just looks so cool. Okay, we're starting to get a decent amount of money here, right? Like we have like 200k here, which is really decent, but it's nowhere near the like 4 million we need, right? So we're gonna continue farming as hard as we can. We probably gonna want some defense very soon though, and honestly, we can speed this up a little bit, so let's go for a nice elite defender here. And elite defender should be able to speed up these rounds pretty gosh darn well, at least for a while here. And then eventually we'll go for another tier 5. Like we want something that can solo like late game, like round 90 plus. So maybe like flying fortress. Flying fortress is really nice because you just plop it down and boom, it just cuts through everything here. We do need Camelot palm power here, so we will go for a nice sub. Okay, we're just gonna fill the screen with farms here, and we're gonna try not use farmers. I just think it'd be fun to try not use farmers here.
A few minutes later.
All right, we got round 76 upcoming. Look at this. Look at all the crates right here. That's absolutely crazy. And we're gonna claim them all. We're also going to start a regrow farm here, which is not good here. So we're going to back out. And tell you what, let's just go for Flying Fortress. Flying Fortress is so cool, and it's just going to absolutely shred. It's only $65,000. Oh my gosh, because normally think of it as like 150k here, but now we're just gonna shred through absolutely everything until like at least around 100 plus. So now our job is to collect all these crates here, try not to miss any crates here, and hopefully this is enough money here. We also got bottom path pote in the middle for a little bit of money, and I know there's a few holes here, like we should be able to fit a farm like right here and like right here, but we have other towers on the way here, and a few towers aren't placed all the way necessarily. I'm happy with it. All right, we have enough farms at least, right? All right, we now have over $1 million in game, of course. Okay, we got round 100. Look at the BAD. B. Absolutely shredded right there. We got a 000 alchemist. Fantastic. We're still moving though. We got to get a lot more money here. All right, so we're super close to $4 million here, and I think $4 million is gonna be enough for all the paragons. It's probably over, to be honest. The paragons aren't as expensive as I thought because we're in easy mode here. So we're gonna call it right here, right? We're on round 117, and first things first, we're not gonna be getting up anything after the paragons are up, right? So we can sell absolutely everything here. So we're gonna sell everything on the screen. We're selling each tower, which we got within an hour. Before I edited this, I was taking a shower, and there we go. We got a nice fresh slate right here. I know we could have kept up the ace technically for the ace paragon and stuff and gotten a lot of pops that way, but I want to try and keep everything at degree 1 for this. So we got $5 million actually. That's crazy. Okay. So first things first, we got to think about what we want to go for here. So I believe ace, we don't really need to worry about the placement as much, but for other towers, we definitely do. I think wizard's one that definitely needs to be in the middle. We actually still need a buy wizard, I think, right? So let's unlock Magnus Perfectus right now. Look at that animation. That's so fun. Yeah, we'll do the wizard paragon first, right? So the wizard will go right there. We're going to do just all the tier 5s here. So boom, boom, and then boom, and here we go. Magus Perfectus right here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. It is so cool. Next, let's do the other magic paragon. We'll do ninja paragon. So we'll just plot down ninja right here. I don't know if the places matter too much. They do matter, but like also we're just gonna plop them down kind of. All right, here we go. Ascended Shadow, 400k right there. Let's go. We got 2 paragons now. Oh, the screen is gonna look so cool. Next, we'll do the engineer paragon right in the center here. So we're gonna go boom, boom, and then boom, and we should be able to get it up. Master builder. We don't have master builder. All right, we just spent $5. There we go. Master builder. We can upgrade to master builder now. Beautiful. Getting up a paragon is so cool. Like the fact that we're gonna have 7 paragons. Oh, you can't really even see the wizard anymore. Maybe we should space this out. Yeah, I kind of want everything to be even. Let's space things out a little bit.
A few moments later.
All right, are you guys ready for the most satisfying 10 seconds in BTD6 history? I don't know if it'll be 10 seconds necessarily, all right? But let's just do this. We're gonna go on an upgrading frenzy here, all right? So Magus Perfectus, we're gonna get Ascended Shadow, we're gonna get Master Builder, we're gonna get, I guess we'll just do Dart, and then we'll do Boomerang here, and then we're gonna get the Ace, and then we'll get up the boat, and boom! 7 paragons, all right, in one match here. That's absolutely crazy. I like the formation we did. It's kind of fun, you know? The only problem is Network of the Seas is so big that you can't even see the master builder here. All right, hopefully that's good right there. This isn't perfect, but at least we can see all the towers and they have decent range because they're in the middle. Also, it's crazy because if you drag a dart monkey out, look at this. We have a boomerang icon on the dart monkey and we have a camo icon on the dart monkey. Like there's so many just random buffs. Like I honestly don't understand the paragons all the way, right? Because there's so many special things about them here. But now we are in round 117 here. We are going to see how late we can go with these 7 paragons. We also have 5 abilities, all right? We have 2 wizard abilities. Oh my gosh, look at this visually. Look at the boat go. The boat is absolutely insane. Boat is so good here. We're definitely gonna need auto start here. And then we have the boat ability, we have the engineer ability with the ace ability, and then the 2 wizard abilities right there. All right, I don't know how long it's gonna be until, like, look, the dart monkey isn't even able to hit anything because everything's being insta popped. I think we're just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy the show here, right? All right, and then tell you what, we will go for some tech bots here just to use the abilities here. So, all right, we're gonna put 1 tech bot onto the boat. I don't think we need to use it on the wizard. I guess we could use it on the wizard. Wizard's just so technical, you know? We get another tech bot here, and we'll use this one on the ace. We also have the engineer sentry, so we'll place the engineer sentries over to like the middle here. I guess just the left middle here. And now everything's pretty much set here, right? We have all the sentries out for the engineer here, all right? We got the bow paragon and the ace paragon with the tech bot. And then we have one more tech bot here that we can use on the wizard. I'm not really sure what it'll do. We can still use it on the wizard, I guess. And just let the wizard do its thing. I'm just not sure if that's the play and stuff, because look at this. Now its ghost pops are going all the way down here. The wizard might be the tower that we actually have to micro, all right? We can't just automate the wizard here, because the wizards, you have to use it strategically, and if you just use it 24/7, then the wizard's going to lose out on all its ghost pops. We also have this green sentry paragon, which we actually can't lock in place, unfortunately. Like, we can hover our mouse in the right direction here. We kind of just have to like deal with that. We can't lock it, unfortunately. Let's also switch the wizard back. I'm not really sure what these abilities do all the way, but we can do that. That summons the ghost, actually, my bad. And then this should switch back to the bird. We want the bird with the fireballs. I don't know why we want that, but it seems like it's better, right? Look at the BADs here. Look at them just get shredded, right? Think about like a round 100 BAD and just how difficult that is here. I think in terms of rounds, we'll just check in every 10 rounds or so. And I'm really hoping we at least make it to round 200, which we should make it to round 200, but 4 to 5 BADs, sometimes they can catch you off guard here, right? So we'll try and go for at least round 200 here and then see how far we can go beyond that. But at least for now, we are insta popping. Look at the boat paragon. That's just so OP. It's so strong. Granted, for like what, like $500,000, it should be doing pretty decent. Okay, it's round 160. We're still chilling. All right, it's just past round 170 here. The BADs are starting to make it past the bend unless they get boat pulled. All right, so it's right past round 80 here, and we're still doing very, very good against the BADs. They're starting to push a lot more, but they're not a problem. I'm really interested in seeing how we do against the fortified BAD in round 200, though. We could just go eat dinner, honestly. I'm kind of hungry right now. I could just go get a snack, like leave for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and come back, and we'd probably be fine. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go to the bathroom during a video. I haven't done that in like so long. I made a bathroom video when I had like 50 subscribers. I actually have to like go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go do that really quick, and hopefully we're still here when we come back. Alrighty, we back. Oh my gosh, they've been ecoing this whole time. I tell you, my micro is going to be a lot better when I don't have to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom during a BTD Battles match. It was pretty intense, but yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom. All right, it's round 191 here. We just got back here. It looks like we're still chilling. I wonder if the mic picked up the toilet flush. Look at this. This is like fireworks. It's beautiful. There's so much on the screen to look at here. So many particles and projectiles. And the thing is, like, Boomerang Paragon isn't even doing that much. Unless it has global range. I can't even see the mouse. The Boomerang's just getting, it's starting to get pops. Like, right now, right as we clicked on it. That's crazy, actually. Here's the fortified BAD. This thing is absolutely tanky here. Are we able to boat pull it? I'm not sure. We have 2 BADs here. We could definitely use, let's use the graveyard, actually, because that's fun. You see, the fortified BADs do get far. If we do lose, it's likely to be the fortified BAD here. Yo, we got an instant monkey. Look at the background. This is cool. It's all like blue and stuff. Oh my gosh. We got 0, 2, 3 alchemists, 2 alchemists so far. Can we make it to round 300? I do not think so, but that'd be cool. Oh, we've got another fortified BAD already. I'm not really sure how the rounds ramp up after this. Like the round 200 plus, like the rounds just seem so foreign. The thing is, we're still defending though. We're still defending, and fortified BADs are really difficult. I can't stress that enough here. Like the fact that we're shredding these fortified BADs still pretty gosh darn well is really, really good. It's making it a little far though. A little far here. But the thing is, as the balloons get farther down the map here, all the paragons can converge on the balloons, right? Because we have some paragons in the back that aren't doing as much until the balloons get back there, right? Look at this. Look how cool this looks. Just look at everything. It's, oh my gosh. That is so cool. All right, so it's round 213 now. We're still going very strong. I don't know what to do with this video because we could do like a giant time lapse, right? Where we just like showcase the entire, all the rounds. Or we could just do these little check-ins like we've been doing. I like the check-ins though. They're kind of fun, you know? Because if you're just doing a time lapse, then you're just watching a video with music, right? And that's just kind of like, I feel like commentary, that's where the action's at. That's where the fun's at. You know what's crazy? Look at our money here. We've only made like $400,000 or so since we got up all these paragons here, right? Like the money is very, very slow late game unless you have farms. And $400,000 is a lot still, all right? It's still very, very helpful. But especially at this stage of the game, it's only going to go so far. All right, we're seeing a lot of fortified BADs now. The boat pull is able to boat pull them after they're damaged from what I'm seeing here. I'm pretty sure that's the case here, right? So we have fortified BAD right here. We should be able to boat pull it once Navigator seizes down. Beautiful. We are struggling to regular BADs now. They are making it a little bit far here. But the thing is, even once you get to this upper right hand corner, that's still like the halfway point of the map here, right? Like we still have so far to go here. If I had to guess right now, like what our final round is going to be, ramping is pretty intense as you go on here, and we are starting to struggle a little bit. We will have the wizard ability. I'm gonna guess round like 280. I'm not sure. It could be more, it could be less, but we're just gonna put that as like a ballpark, right? I feel like some YouTubers do the thing where it's like, comment what round you think we're gonna lose on, right? Like do that stuff. But like, I don't know, who wants to pause the video, go down and comment, then come back up? Like that's so much work and stuff, you know? But you guys can do that if you want, technically. YouTube has like a creator academy, and they have actually some really good tips about channel growth on there, right? And they talk about the algorithm and all this stuff. But one of their tips is just kind of like interacting with the community and trying to like, you know, have an active comment section. And maybe we should push for that, you know? Because I know some YouTubers do like, here's the daily question, or like comment your favorite food or something like that, right? I just want to make sure we're staying genuine and stuff. I don't want to like ask questions to the audiences and then like not like care about the responses and stuff, right? Also, forgot to mention at the end of this video, we should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. Maybe I'll edit something in. We're gonna see which paragon has the most pops here. And granted, it's gonna vary in terms of like where the towers were. The towers towards the front of the map are gonna have more pops than the ones in the back. That's just kind of how things work. But also these towers are so powerful. Hopefully it doesn't doesn't make too much of a difference here. I think it's probably gonna be the boat though. The boat is just boat pulling BADs left and right here. And I do think the ace is not gonna be able to match up to it, but the ace is also really powerful, so we don't know. But we have not clicked on anything, you know, but we're probably gonna see like, you know, millions and millions of pops on some of these towers here, which is really, really exciting. We did click on the boomerang actually, but that's okay. When we're about to lose, we'll definitely start using abilities and stuff. I think once we lose, we're probably just gonna call it right there and stuff. Like we could try all these optimization stuff, but this is not an optimal run, right? We're keeping everything at level 1. The places are a little wonky. We're kind of just seeing how far we can get with this setup right here, right? All right, we're past round 250 now. The ramping's starting to get absolutely crazy, but the boat paragon's still able to boat pull the fortified BADs, at least when they're damaged, right? And so we're doing really, really good. Look at the BAD going really, really far right there. I think the farthest we've had is our towers going all the way up here, right? We haven't had them go around this bend yet, I don't think. Come on, balloons, can you make it to the halfway point of the map? Come on. And they do. We made it to the halfway point of the map. Beautiful. Okay. So we're starting to get there a little bit. We still have a lot to go. I like our guess of 280. I really like our guess of 280 from before. Okay. Balloons making it really far here. Okay. We still have the we can just use that probably. Oh, we're making it really far here. Hold up. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're going to use the wizard ability here and hopefully it does something. Come on, wizard. Deal damage. Okay, we are okay. Everything below a fortified BAD is really, like, I guess BADs are kind of strong, but everything below a BAD is not super strong. We don't have to be worried about it pretty much. Okay, starting to get a little bit sketch. We're getting the balloons are getting very, very far every single time. Looks like we do survive though. I don't know, maybe we won't make it to round 280. Round 280 is looking like the kind of, it's lining up pretty well here, hopefully. But who knows, we might not even make it to 270 at this point, you know? Look at the DDTs. DDTs are still just not scary by any means, you know? They could send like infinite DDTs towards us here. We're just chilling. Starting to make it a little far here. Just a little bit sketch. We're not super nervous yet. I do think we're at the point where we can start having a chance of losing, you know? Just every single round, the fortified BADs making it so close to the end. I think we're fine here, though. Yeah. Eek, this is kind of bad here. We got one BAD kind of tanky for the other one. This BAD is going to pop right here. We're not worried about that, right? But this other BAD right here is very tanky, and we can't boat pull it anymore. We can't boat pull fortified BADs. Oh my gosh. Okay, round 266. That's kind of where we end it right there. We're going to try and optimize a little bit with the rounds. That's it, that's it. Round 266 might be it. We're going to try one time just to try and optimize with abilities right here. But I think that is it, unfortunately. Yeah, for some reason, we can't boat pull the fortified BFBs anymore. They're just too ramped up here. Come on. Let's go for it. We have a shot. I do think we're going to go down right there. No, we do defend. Oh my gosh. Wait. We do lose to the ZMGs right there. Tell you what, I'm pretty sure if we wanted to, we could maybe optimize this and do every little thing to get to the next round and stuff. But the thing is, the next round is going to be a million times harder just because of ramping. It's going to keep getting harder. So 266 is a fantastic ending point. Oh my gosh, we got 500 million pops on the boat right here, right? So 548 million pops on the boat right here. Wizards at 66 million, pretty decent. 17 million on the dart. That just seems so tiny, like 17 million, but 17 million's a lot. 17 on the boomerang, 167 on the ninja. We got 38 million on the engineer right here. And granted, like some of these towers do more than just their pop count, right? But the boat is absolutely insane here. Also the ace, 173 right there. So the ace and boat and ninja just did absolutely crazy. Then everything else did pretty gosh darn decent here. But oh my gosh, the boat just did so much better than everything else here. Like this thing is just so insane. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more, be sure to drop a like. Hope you guys have a beautiful day and be sure to brush your teeth.